Always welcome here.
Hello.
Chad.
I have something for you.
You gotta take me back. What on earth happened on Friday night?
I got called in,
Okay.
𝗪𝗏 show.
Okay, big show.
I said, it's past my bedtime, but I'll be there.
Okay, you need your beauty sleep, yep.
And we more than doubled what we thought was going to sell, and I was a little caught off guard. So I've spent the entire weekend working on Adam Freeman's show for tonight.
It's in here.
I had to steal these, and this is not an exaggeration, from another retailer.
Another retailer?
I will get no more, and I've already got my hand slapped 3 times.
When you say no more, do you mean no more till next week?
No more for the rest of the year.
Okay.
Honest to goodness, I've already been in trouble 3 times about this.
Please reveal what it is that sold out in such record time.
Ba-da-ba! It is the Socket Air by Bell Howell.
It's a ring light and a fan all in one?
All you do is screw it into a light bulb socket.
This is not what we've seen before. This is something, please join me, Chad.
Okay.
This is something that you can plug into and screw into any standard light socket and even a lamp. First time ever. Ladies and gentlemen, the lowest price in America, revealing right now my special delivery of $19.99. Chad is being modest. Over the weekend, this was the single fastest home solution we had. I have 5,000 only. We will sell them all out right now. $19.99 and free shipping and handling. You take out the light bulb and you're just gonna screw this in. A beautiful, gorgeous glow from that ring light and a protected fan that's gonna keep us cool during those record temperatures. But watch this video. There, right there, that lamp that is by your lazy boy, that lamp that is on your crafting table, that lamp that is on the office table, the desk, I can now screw that into this.
Anything, any light socket. Folks, every day is a brand new record on the temperature map for sure. This is the quickest, easiest, most efficient way to get a breeze or circulation wherever you want it. Whether you're around it or not, you can leave it on all the time. Now you are getting a remote control, okay, and you are getting a socket extender, and I'll show you all those things, but the light and the fan work independently. The pinwheel is still spinning, the light is off. That means you can have it in your attic, you can have it in your basement, you can have it in your shed, your garage, and keep that air going all the time so that your HVAC system isn't working so hard. But of course, you have that beautiful light if you are doing a lamp, when you're crafting, when you're reading, when you want that beautiful breeze. How about the bathroom? How about the closet?
Yeah.
The places where you're getting ready. Adam, if I can show you from the very beginning, I'm gonna just turn that. You like our fake prop here.
I love it.
I just turned the switch off on the wall, okay? And all I'm gonna do is unscrew this like a regular light bulb. Everything's enclosed. Your blades are enclosed. There's nothing to assemble when you get it home. Look, you can't touch the blades even if you wanted to. There is a standard light socket, but we are giving you an extender for your can lighting, your recess lighting. When you need to drop it down a little bit, you can absolutely do that. Even if you have a pendant light, that's totally fine. You can screw this in. Bill Duggan, one of our expert guests here in electronics, sent me a photo after I launched it on Friday. He picked one up from a big box store, paid more money. It's in his bedroom already.
Oh my goodness.
I had no idea. Okay, so I just screwed that in. I'm not gonna even use the remote. I'm just gonna flip that switch. It will automatically come on the same way it went off, even though I unscrewed it, because it has a memory built in. But again, if this is on my side table, I don't have to go to that switch at all. I can just go off, on, off, on. So 3 levels of brightness and 3 levels of band speed.
We're gonna bring the lights down. We have over 500 orders coming through. This is the last presentation of the year. If you were one of the ones that was left out in the cold on Friday night during Marlowe's amazing show when this sold out, Chad has worked to steal some quantity from other retailers. We have the best value in America. We have free shipping and handling. But on this day in July, this is the last presentation where we have quantity. We're doing under $20. A lot of people I know on Friday, looking at the numbers, were buying a couple of these. Wherever you have a socket, you can now screw this in and it becomes still a light, but now I've got a concealed fan that's gonna help keep us cool. We know there are record-breaking temperatures all across the country. If you don't have AC, if you're struggling in the heat, if you're sweltering at nighttime, this is gonna give you that wonderful breeze and a powerful breeze, but it does it in a more designer aesthetic way. We've seen other great versions of this, but this new version has hit a chord and struck a chord, and that is why on Friday it became the biggest selling home solution we had on HSN. We had 500 folks ordering. We have now closer to 1,000. We're very, very busy. We're estimating a sellout in 12 minutes. Please remember, that's it. No matter how many people call or email, there are no more to be had. You can find this in other retailers, but we have a better price, a better value, flex pay, and free shipping. Chad, the time is right. The moment is now. And under $20, you can't resist this.
So here's the pitch. Are you ready to be sold on it? You have a light socket.
Yes.
You probably have a light bulb there.
Sure.
Or your socket is empty. These incandescent light bulbs throw out 80% of their energy in heat. It's summertime.
That's nuts.
I don't want more heat.
No.
Okay, I want less heat. Okay, so this light, okay, if I'm trying to light my basement, not gonna work. Trying to light my attic, not gonna work.
Yeah.
Forget the fan for a second. Even if I just convinced you, hear me out, to upgrade the light bulb.
Yes.
To get a 1,000 lumen light bulb, which since we have the lights down, there's low, there's medium, there's high. I control that by my remote control. Up to 1,000 lumens of light. Now, no heat.
That's better than this. That is better than this.
1,000%. There's no heat, Adam.
Yeah, right.
It's also LED technology, okay? So I can touch it. It's going to be more energy efficient. How about the light itself? I didn't go tanning. This is just dull lighting. This is bright, brilliant, beautiful lighting that is great when you're doing your makeup, when you are trying to do crafting, needlepoint work, getting the splinter out of your hand, especially in the bathroom. But you know where it really makes a difference?
Tell me.
The basement, the attic, and the garage.
Right.
Because those are big open spaces where the light gets sucked up by the darkness. And so when this 1,000 lumen LED light bulb comes to work for you, and by the way, I said to forget the fan, now we'll bring the fan back. 3 levels of fan. And Adam, I said, give me the biggest, baddest pinwheel.
I see
the
that.
heaviest duty wood and thick plastic so people know it really blows a breeze.
That video that you see, I think really strikes the chord though. Yeah, I could go to the can light, I can go to any socket, but I can also screw it into that table lamp, that desk lamp. Maybe you love to craft, or you love to knit, or you love to sew. This can be right next to you. It doesn't have to be on the ceiling. Look, like there, look. That's just like a standing lamp. You could screw it into there. You couldn't do that with the previous models and the previous versions. We are extremely busy. The fastest selling item of the entire show so far. Please bear with us. Our incredible team are doing their darndest to get these orders in. My main note that I want to keep repeating is that this is the only quantity of the year. We were lucky to get this extra, but when Chad sells this out, there is no more to be had. I'd rather sell it to you for less money than the stores do and get it to you with free shipping and handling rather than you having to head out and buy it. In terms of keeping cool, in terms of getting that airflow, in terms of getting that breeze, there is nothing easier. And again, all you're doing is screwing it in. You don't need any electrician. There's no wiring, there's no cables, there's no upheaval. It's just easy and effortless. So think for a second where you might put it in your home. I mean, Chad, you know this is a home run.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny, after Friday's show, I mean, it was, I'm not going to call our best friend Jamie, our planner friend Jamie.
We love
out.
Jamie.
She manages, she's a bigwig here. She emailed at 11 p.m. at night after that Friday launch, and she said, Chad, I sent you the screenshot. 11 o'clock at night, you don't get emails from work at 11 o'clock at night. That's how popular this was. If you're just joining us though, can I just show you again? Because I think everyone assumes there's an installation, it's hard, or it's not easy, or I need a wiring or hiring or tools. You don't even need to call anybody to come help you. If you can screw in a light bulb, you can do this, okay? And so what I have for you here is just a standard light socket. You're already gonna have a light bulb there. What I want to convince you of is just upgrading the light bulb and getting the fan for free. So all you do is walk over, like there's nothing in there, okay? It's so easy. I actually asked them the other day when they scheduled me for Friday, I said, are you sure you even need me for this show? I said, there's nothing to do. I said, it's a light that screws into a light socket with a fan built in, and the remote control couldn't be easier. It's not one button where you have to keep clicking it. No, it's light on this side, fan on that side, and then it's 1, 2, 3, well, low, medium, high, and then fan, low, medium, and high. You don't even have to guess. Like if you're laying in bed and it's dark, or you just are so tired not even opening, you're like, oh, that's the low. I know that top button is low. I know the medium button, or those middle button's medium. I do it in my own bedroom, and I know you do too, with the TV remote or something. You know those buttons just by your feel of your hand, okay? And if you are gonna give this, because when I go to my grandparents' house, it's like 1,000, it's like they can't feel the heat.
Right.
You could take this, and it has a beautiful box with instructions, they're gonna figure it out all on their own, because if they can screw in a light bulb, they can do this.
And I think that the temperatures being what they have been in recent days and weeks with the heat wave, as dangerous as that is, it's no joking matter. We need to keep cool. We need that airflow. We need that circulation. We need to make sure that our home is a pleasant environment during the day and during the night. These numbers tell
Wait, what does it say?
A red hot story. I mean, look, seriously. And it's only going to get warmer.
111.
I know. I mean, this is...
You've had a lot of dogs.
Yes.
Why not put this above where your dog sleeps?
Right.
Why not put one in a socket above where your dog sleeps?
It's a great idea.
Or your cat or whatever animal you have, right? Especially the kids, oh my goodness.
But there's three quick points, right? Because we're about to hit 1,500 sold. I have 1,500 more orders coming through. I have 2,000 left. 1,500 sold, 1,500 more people on the phone right now, 1,500 or so left before it's completely sold out. There are no more. Chad is the gentleman that is in charge, really, of bringing Bell Howell to HSN. You cannot buy this product again on this network after we sell this quantity out. It will be back next year, no question about it. But this year, this is the end of the road. As you watch us live at 12 minutes past 10 on this Monday night, this is the final and last quantity of the year. You can buy it in retailers. A lot of the shelves are empty because it has been a runaway smash success, but you'll pay more, here you'll pay less, and we've got the free shipping. I find it curious. I said this to Chad. This design has absolutely won the award for biggest reaction. I love the ring light. I love the enclosed fan. It's safe, it's secure, it's powerful, and I can, for the first time ever, not only can I just, you know, screw that into any light socket, standard light socket, if I have a canned light, recessed lighting, I can add on the extender and give you that extra depth, as it were. But for the first time ever, I can also screw this into a lamp, a table lamp. The previous version had the blades exposed. Obviously, you wouldn't do that on a table lamp. You'd take your face off. With this, it's protected, it's secure, it makes all the sense in the world. With everybody ordering, about 6 or 7 minutes left, we have about 1,300 or so before it's completely sold out. The saturation of that light is very noticeable, Chad.
Yeah, well, ring lights are popular for a reason, right? Because there's no shadows when you're talking about a ring light, and that's why they became so popular, well, especially during the pandemic when we were all working from home. I think we all learned a lot about ring lights and working and being on webcams and things. That's what we use in TV. That's why it's going to look so bright and brilliant at home. When Adam is speaking to the quantity left, he's speaking for both of us. There is no more, okay? And I've gotten my hand slapped a few times already because I took them from another store. Hopefully that we can replace it with another item later. I just said, okay, I'm on Monday night, I gotta go. And so it really does blow out quite a breeze, but you don't have to have it blowing hurricane type winds. You have a low and a medium and a high. So if you're just a chilly person and you just want that gentle circulation to keep the air flowing in your home for your HVAC system or your air purifiers or your pets, that's an option for you. If you're somebody who sleeps hot, medium or high is good for you. You can turn off the light without turning off the fan, and vice versa. You can turn off the fan without turning off the light. And so that means for all of you hot sleepers like myself, I have a fan on every single night. And I got a pinwheel that's larger than the actual fan. Yes. Why? Because I need to prove to you at home that it actually does blow a nice, blew it off the table, a nice gentle breeze. And so as small, I'm going to unscrew this for 1 second. It's very small and compact. So we know your light sockets are close to a wall. We know they're close to your cabinetry in your kitchen. We know they're next to something else, especially if you're using a pendant light or a lamp. So the small compact design is by design. It is not by chance, okay? And so it's not a weak fan or a weak light. This small compact silhouette of a device actually is very powerful, even though it's only about the size of a human hand or a smaller dinner plate, okay? And so if you're looking at your light socket right now and you're going, okay, I have 4 of those in my living room, you're not alone, and it would not be crazy to pick up 4 of them. Why? Because once you use one, you come, and actually after Friday, Adam, I asked the buying department, I said, what was the multi-purchase rate? Something that I care about as a manufacturer. Do I need to do a 2-pack or a 3-pack or a 4-pack for next year? Sure. They said, yeah, you probably should do a 4-pack for next year.
Because people are buying multiples.
So if that's even in your brain that oh, is it insane to buy 4 of them? No, definitely not. And if you try to buy 4 in another month, No stores are going to have them, and we're definitely not at HSN.
So this is an exciting night. I love when we have something so easy and accessible and makes so much sense. We're going to bring those lights down again so you can see that ring light in action. Obviously the fan, which is the power that we want to keep us cool during the day and during the night. Very, very smart. We are not limiting quantities. So if you wanted to buy a set of 2, you could get 2 both home for a flex pay, and that brings it down, you know, to like 10, I think it's $10 a flex, no, $4 a flex. So you can get 2 home for $8 if you wanted to. Free shipping and handling on as many as you want to buy. That's why our quantity counter is jumping 2, 3, 5, 10 at a time. With the orders coming through, I have around 1,000 left before complete sellout for the year. Again, that's for the entire year. Chad, it's a great product at a great price.
It's Bell Howell. We've been around 117 years now, but I've been saying that for a couple of years. So I got to do my math again. I've been with them 13, which is sort of impressive that they've kept me around that long. And what I know is when you have something that checks all the boxes, and from HSN standpoint, that is the right price and the right free shipping and the right flex pay, we have a winner on our hands. Combine that with the Bell Howell legacy for lighting and lenses. We've won Academy Awards for our lighting.
Yeah.
In fact, when I'm presenting you an item that doesn't have a light, everyone in the hallway here goes, where's the light?
Yes.
Like, where's the light on it, Chad? It's Bell Howell. And I forget how lucky I am to work with such a legacy company to bring you these deals. You are getting that remote control included. The batteries for the remote controller in your box, 2 AAA batteries are actually included for you, Bell Howell batteries. And so you just pop them in the back of your remote and you're good to go. The light and fan itself, you don't need to do anything. You never need to replace the bulb. You never need to change out the blades of the fan. All you're going to do is send it into any standard light socket. I'm talking the dining room, the bedroom, the bathroom, the office, the kitchen, the basement, the attic. Maybe you have a boiler room at work that's always super hot where you are always going. Put one at work, put one in the cubicle, take one to the church. And don't forget the garage, okay? Those big open spaces where you just need the circulation, where there is no AC. I'm lucky enough to have air conditioning in my house.
Right.
But when I grew up in the Midwest, we didn't have an air conditioning.
Right.
We had a window unit where the family would be.
Sure.
And then every bedroom was a fire zone. It was like 100 degrees in the bedrooms.
But Chad, you know as well, forgive me, I'm so stuck on this point, that the idea now that yes, it could be in the ceiling, but it could also be on that floor lamp that's right by the lazy boy or the sofa. So it's directional. And there's a light there. It's brilliant.
It's absolutely, and up to 1,000 lumens of light. That's like having 1,000 candles on a ring light, so it's perfect for every situation.
Thank you for being our special